waiting on Sammy. I sent her the link like a half hour ago. I don't know where she's at. Bar, Melinda, Neil, Cheryl, hello. Where's Sammy at? Tell her to get on here. That is crocheting for the meetup. Awesome. What's she crocheting? Sammy should be here anytime. Hello, Beth. She's coming. She's coming. Come on, Sammy, where you at? Hello, Sammy.
Hi. Sorry, I'm late. I just got out of the shower.
Oh, man, why you gotta be late? Hey, boss. There's the boss. The boss man is here. Doing it. Went out just the day. Did you do any good?
That's good.
Good, Kevin?
Yeah. Oh, Mom said she's coming. Thank you, Mom.
I want to go fishing. I will be going fishing here pretty soon. I don't think it's been quite warm enough for long enough yet around here, but there are a couple lakes that I definitely went there and did with the crutches. Awesome.
Okay.
That's awesome. Yeah, I'll be throwing a line before too long. Miss Melinda. Hello, 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 hello. So, yep. We did a little live earlier today.
Huh?
And I just haven't been feeling too great ever since we got off our live we did earlier. Jan, hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody.
Hi, Jan. It's not easy for me to see the chat.
Huh?
It's not easy for me to see the chat. I lose the video. Like, I can't see you when I have to go to the chat on my phone.
Switching back and forth. Yeah, I fixed the bridge today. Only caught one fish. Didn't give it that long because I had to keep on my weight on my left foot. Then it started getting sore. I bet.
Why'd you have to keep weight on your left foot?
Because he's got a broken foot, dude.
Oh, you. I thought you said that. You only caught one.
I was reading what Kevin just put.
Bless his heart.
But yeah, we fixed the bridge today. I put in like 3 foot long anchors. Literally drove them in the ground like 3 foot deep.
Oh, Neil, I didn't realize you hurt your toe.
Dang it. Old Mother Nature's going to have to give it a lot to yank that out of the ground this time. Yeah. 3 foot anchors, man. They were probably 4 foot long posts, and I beat them all the way down to where there's only like that much sticking out of the ground. I wasn't expecting it to actually go down that deep, but it did.
Huh.
It sure enough did.
Sorry, y'all. I went to the doctor today. I'm not feeling good at all. Don't have very much hump to me.
Huh?
I said all I want to do is lay down.
I know. Didn't your doctor called you in some antibiotics? Allergies kicking her butt.
Oh,
It happens every time you change from one spot of the country to a different. You better be ready, especially during this time of the season. Allergies kicking your tail.
yeah.
That's why you need a little boom boom. Get you some boom boom. Wake you up
Don't need allergies.
and a boom boom. I know. Allergies are crazy right now. I'm actually getting better. I know for like that first week that I'd got here, man, it was kicking my butt so bad, so bad. But I'm finally getting settled in, I guess you'd say. And then taking Sam home or to her mom's. I don't think I was gone long enough for it to really start kicking me around.
Kicked me right in the lymph node.
I definitely was like been sneezing in the mornings when I get up, sneezing 25 times as soon as I wake up.
I mean, I do that periodically, but I did it this morning too, and I thought, oh my gosh, and my hair was sore, and I hadn't even been having my hair up, and I said something to Mom, and whenever I got back after the doctor,
Yeah.
I told her your allergies. I was like, good Lord, like my head is so sore, like my scalp.
It's weird. I love sneezing though, especially in the morning. Big old good, get them demons out.
I'm standing up. Legs got to be crossed. Who with me?
Get them demons out.
Exactly, Barb. Why can't it not just
Blow the pollen out to the Atlantic. I agree, Barb. I agree. 100%. Blow it away from us.
Yeah, she gave me antibiotic, which I'm surprised she gave me antibiotic, but she said she's going to treat it for lymphatic infection.
Lymphatic.
It hurts so bad, like I can't turn my head to the left or it shoots a pain. But my like when I swallow and stuff, it doesn't hurt like actually down in my throat like strep would or something like that. It is literally on the right here. That first swallow there, let alone talking.
You sleeping okay? I didn't sleep very great last night.
I did.
Then I fell asleep with you on a video call, so I woke up at 5:30 this morning hearing.
That's why you have.
What was that? It was messing with me in my dream. And finally, I was like, looked at the phone, and you were still on the phone, and it was your alarm.
The one and only time you ever hear an alarm go off.
So I hung up, and it said, call lasted 8.52 hours.
I know. I was like, when did he wake up to hang up then?
Yep. I'd say about 5:45. 5:45. And I couldn't really go back to sleep. So,
Well, good.
but I'll sleep good tonight because I'm tired, man. I still felt pretty good throughout the day. I went out there and I did the bridge, and then I sat on the porch and did a live with everybody for about an hour. And then once we got off the live, man, I don't know. I just everything drained. And it's not been feeling good. So I made dinner, and then here we are now. And I know I'm gonna fall asleep good tonight. I can tell. And I'm ready for it.
Yeah, I'm ready to.
Gonna let my boom boom keep me.
Like my ear hurts. Like I don't. Ear hurts.
Yeah, it's infection, man. Allergies. It's allergies. It's ear infections, nasal, and throat. Allergies. But on our little weather thing up here, it's not even reading a bunch of bad pollen. Like Mom said that
Here it is.
there's redwood.
What here?
Green, mostly pine. Huh?
I need to look and see what Indiana's is. Man,
Yep, all the fluids go to the ears, Jan said.
gosh, everything on that left side hurts.
I haven't fell asleep on the phone with a fella since my 20s, I think. We fall asleep on the phone. She makes me. So
Whatever. I don't make you. Stupid you.
for 20 minutes last night, every time I'd start to get into the show and I'd hear Sam, put your camera on ya. Set your phone up.
Yeah, because I was looking at the ceiling. Like, why do I want to look at the ceiling? Give me something pretty to look at, ding dong.
Melvin Donnie, hello. We have to
Yeah.
bring you the local honey so it'll help you with your allergies. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Thank you. I'm in
Sam will
Indiana.
be back Friday night.
Yeah.
But I definitely do want to try some of that local honey anyway.
Man,
I was trying to make some hillbilly wine, but it didn't quite make it because the temperature's fluctuating so much right now, getting cold at night, and it just killed it. It killed the fermentation. It only went for like 2 days, and then finally that last cold night, it just stopped. So it's okay. I'll just have to wait until more into the springtime when the nights ain't getting so cold, and then try it again. And who knows? Maybe it did ferment it a little bit within those 2 days because it was rolling for a couple days.
Mm-hmm.
You're all right, James? Lost track of time.
Easy to do, buddy. Easy to do.
I did. Well, no. I haven't went and put my pegs in yet. But I mean it's pretty well done.
You got it glued.
Yeah, I got it all glued together. I just got to go in now and drill the holes to where my stabilizers will be, and cut my wire stabilizers, drill the holes, and then glue them in. And once that's done, the KC sign will be done. But I did start on my next sign, which is the Okie Tucky sign, and I've already got it all cut out, and I got the backboard cut out. But now I'm just trying to I'm wondering how to paint it. So what kind of ideas can y'all give me? How should I paint it? So what it is, it's the one I showed you. It's the state of Oklahoma with the state of Kentucky on top of the state of Oklahoma. I can't think of a cool way to paint it.
Well, I know like UK is blue, Oklahoma, like when I think of sports, Oklahoma's red.
Okay, yeah. So do Oklahoma like in crimson and do a blue Kentucky?
Yeah, UK's blue.
Well, I still got to color or cut out the lettering. I drew the lettering up, but I haven't stenciled it yet. But I'm gonna put Okie-Tucky across the center of it, kind of diagonal, and then probably just like wood stain the background. I made a pretty cool backing for it. It's only about that big. It's not very big, so it's a small sign, but it's gonna look really cool.
I think those smaller signs look better anyway.
Jalapeno burgers will help your allergies, packed full of vitamins A and C. I love jalapenos. Period.
You can eat them right out of
Especially that burger. It does sound delicious.
You're probably right. It would clear out my sinuses. Hey, Scotty.
I had a New York strip with corn and carrots. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Blue moon. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do Oklahoma and crimson and do a blue Kentucky, and then
Scotty said
for the lettering. Said what?
Scotty said you need to make a Patriot sign.
A Patriot sign? I will. If you want me to make you a Patriot sign, I sure will.
Hey,
Hey,
Troy.
Troy, what's going on, Troy? Yeah, I'll sure make you one, Scotty, if that's what you want. I sure will.
For orange, like Dane said for Oklahoma. Yeah, that too.
Yeah,
Because
but that's more OSU.
orange down.
I'd rather do crimson. We're more of a Sooner state, not a Cowboy state, but that's here nor there.
That's actually what we got, Neil, was that big old slab, and it was New York strip. It's so
Yeah,
much.
that's what I was chopping up. They were New York strips. And we got
Yeah.
15 good 1-inch thick, maybe a little thicker. 15 of them. Still got like 6 in the freezer. And they're good. So, but next time when we get one, we're gonna get the ribeyes. I want the ribeye one next.
You cutting out or you?
Huh? I shouldn't be cutting out. I got full weefies. Are you cutting out?
You're frozen. No, you are. Talk.
Am I freezing?
Speak.
Am I freezing, guys? I am speaking.
You look like you are to me. It could be me.
I think it may be you. I don't know. Mine ain't freezing up. Not that I can tell.
It could be. James said it's mine. Weird. Is it better now, though? Is it better?
Yeah, it looks like you're the one freezing up, not I.
Is it better?
I think so. I think you're good. For every once in a while, Sammy's freezing up. Wonder why. You hooked good Wi-Fi, ain't you, over there?
Well, yeah, I'm right in the center of town.
I saw that short. Just hadn't had time to make a comment on it. Yeah. I was excited that, and I'm still excited. It's so exciting to open the freezer and have a big old stack of fat steak fillets sitting up in there.
And honestly, it's probably cheaper to do it like that, grocery-wise, to where all we really have to buy.
100%.
It's not 100%, bro.
Dude, you're gonna spend probably almost $20 for one of those steaks if you bought it singly. 100%, you're gonna spend about $20, between $15 and $20, and we got 15 of them for $60.
Steak at all. I'm saying, and overall, having to buy different meats and the sides, it's more expensive. We spent probably a good $200, and that typically would only last us about a week with what grocery prices are. And this paycheck, we spent the $200, maybe a little bit more. It's going to be enough to last you 2 weeks.
And still got 2 weeks worth.
Yeah, it's huge, James. It's huge. No, you don't. Not if you got 6, bro. That's a week.
And that was actually.
Did you do math in school?
And that was actually even the cheapest big slab of steaks. We're gonna do the ribeyes next time.
Mm-hmm.
But it was good. Best. There is no other way of buying steaks, without a shadow of a doubt. It's just that it don't make sense to do it any other way if you like to eat a lot of steak.
Slabs like that at Walmart, though. They probably do at Sam's, but we got that at like a pay less store kind of thing.
Yeah, it's more of like more like a privately owned grocery store type place, which kind of makes me feel a little bit better about it, because I'll bet you that their beef is like home raised beef, not no sent from Taiwan or China that says made in USA, when it's absolutely not.
Yeah.
Did you see the short of Sammy?
I don't like mushrooms. David does. Oh God.
I love Daze. Yep. Sammy picked some chicken out of the freezer to see if it was any good. Instead of smelling it, she decided to take a little bite. And she
Yeah,
got sick.
chicken too. So bad. So bad. It was really dumb of me. I smelled it and it didn't smell bad.
Some
Didn't taste good though.
Yardbird.
Chicken.
I've been eating. I don't know, man. I don't mind chicken, of course, but a good marinated, amazingly grilled steak never gets old. Doesn't matter, dude. Doesn't matter. It's just as delicious the fifth night as it was the first night. Every time.
I get tired of eating things.
Do what?
I get tired of eating the same stuff. Just make a BBQ.
Just throw a different side on there. Yep.
Y'all evil. Evil.
Evil. Evil.
Can't afford eggs yet, not until we get our own chickens. Good Lord.
But we will be having that soon too. I'm going to be getting that coop going, dude, so we can have some eggs for sure. That's another thing I absolutely love is eggs, man. I love
I'm that way too.
Runny egg in the morning. Mm-hmm.
Running egg for me.
Good stuff, man. Good. Steak is one of my favorite foods, but I don't want it 3 days in a row.
Hello, Kevin.
Don't bother me. I could most definitely do the 100% carnivore diet thing. I could do it and be happy. But from what my understanding is it's not exactly as health beneficial as people have been trying to make it seem to be.
No.
But how do you know? Everybody's got their own opinion.
Friday night, Jan. Friday night.
Yeah, Sammy will be coming home Friday night.
Round steak comes with you.
She'll be back for another 3.
With red dental floss.
Like round steak. What?
I don't know. I don't know that I've ever.
Ever what? I want to try like what are those the expensive steaks? What's the name of them?
Tomahawk.
Huh?
Tomahawk.
I mean, tomahawk would be nice. I'd like to try that, but I can't even think the name of them, man. What are the different names of steaks? Like a rich people steak.
Prime rib. I don't know.
I can't think of it. I don't know. I had a weird breakfast, a turkey, egg, and cheese quesadilla this morning. Carrie makes weird thing. That sounds good. Wagyu. There you go, Kevin. Wagyu. A Wagyu steak. Have you ever had Wagyu? I've never had Wagyu. I've never had a tomahawk steak either, but that would be awesome. They're humongous, but I bet that's good. Huh?
Ask Scotty if his breakfast was good, better than what he thought. That's what I was thinking, Neil. Prime rib.
Yeah, Kevin said that they've had it once. He said it is a tremendous steak. I bet it is. I've heard it be talked up. And if it's any better than just a good old grilled up steak, then it's got to be absolutely out of the world. Tomahawk steak is overrated. It's just a ribeye with the bone left in it.
I've never had prime rib, but when I worked at Texas Roadhouse, that was like their Sunday special. So I know what it looks like with the au jus or whatever, but
yeah,
I haven't tried it. $30 per pound.
30 bucks per pound. That is insane. See, I told you, it's a rich man state. That's crazy. $30 a pound. Man, dude. Usually it's about $80 a pound or $100 a pound, especially now. That's crazy. That's crazy. I would love to try one though. That would be super cool. I mean, where do you even get Wagyu? You have to go to like a special, like a butcher. Probably have to go to like a steak butchering place that's all like sells good steaks.
It sounds like a Japanese kind of steak. I don't know why I think that. I could be wrong, but
Mom said I refuse to pay more than $5 for a dozen. Sammy's in the same boat. She will not buy eggs for me, dude.
oh god, I just don't have it in me.
We're getting prime rib off our cow next year. That's all. That's what would be the way to go, man. I wish that we could figure out a way that we could raise a cow. Man, if we could raise a cow on top of having a garden and some chickens and eggs, dude, what would we need? Get some goats and get some goat milk and be. It's a Japanese beef. Okay. Okay, I did not know this. It's all grass-fed and the cows get massages. Really?
So I was Japanese, but I did not know that they get massages.
The Wagyu.
Yeah.
I seen it. They were talking about it on there was a TV show I watched the other day. It was a movie. What was the name of that movie? I started to have you watch the series with me. The Goodfellas, no? Was that the name of it?
No.
The Good Man, something like that. But it was like a movie recorded in England, and it's about these gangsters, and it's got Matthew McConaughey in it, and then it's got the guy that played the lead guy on
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I don't remember.
It was such a good movie. But anyway, at the beginning, the dude comes up and they're having this conversation about things. And he asked him, he was like, "Do you have one of those Wagyus? I've never tried Wagyu." And they went and got it. But there was actually like a dead body in the freezer where he went and got the Wagyus that he was hiding. It was a really cool movie. It was made in like 2024, I think, last year. It was really, really good. Yeah. It's really good. Kevin knows what I'm talking about. You need to watch it. It's really, really good. Like it really is.
The Gentleman.
I just seen clips of it on TikTok, and I seen that one clip where the dude's like chasing the kids down that took his phone, and I was like, man, that looks pretty good. So I looked it up what the name of it was and got it off on Netflix and found it. And it was like actually a super, super good movie. And Matthew McConaughey is like he grows pot, and he has like this huge pot farm, and he's made millions and millions of dollars, and he's trying to sell it to some other dude. And then I don't know, it's just really good. It's really, really good. You gotta watch it. It's so good. Matthew McConaughey is awesome. So I mean, that ought to tell you something right there. Plus the actor that played the Viking guy, that dude's pretty good actor too. So put them together, you got a banging movie.
Jan said
on Netflix. On Netflix, Kevin.
And why? Scotty said, why did I ask you how you want your prime rib cooked if it comes to you looking like it's still alive, right? It's very, very pink. And James, I'll look at your messages. Your chat head didn't pop up. My phone dinged, but it didn't pop up, and I'll end up logging out of the live if I go look right now.
Boy said the Vineyard Chicks raise Wagyu beef.
That's cool.
That's cool.
Neil said he'll massage the beef with his teeth.
Scotty said I just watched it. See, y'all know what I'm talking about, man. What's the actual name of it? I can't remember. It's like the Goodfellas, but it's not Goodfellas. Of course, we know Goodfellas. I can't remember the name of it. It's really good. It's a really good show. Really good movie.
Hey, Dave.
What?
The Gentleman.
The Gentleman. Who said that? Did someone say that already?
Us.
The Gentleman. Yeah. Because after I watched the movie, I actually realized that they actually made an entire TV series, which is basically the same story, but just told in a different way with different actors on Netflix as well. But it's like it's got episodes, and it's really, really cool too and funny. So you gotta go check that out if you ain't seen it. So does everyone have 1,000 flies everywhere? They're so bad here. We've not really dealt with flies here.
Yeah.
The bees are starting to come out. We're starting to see some bees, but no, not flies yet. But up here, we get more attacked by
Hey, Joe.
gnats. Joe, Reverend Joe, what's going on, brother? Blessings, blessings, blessings. I haven't noticed them yet. Damn. We have a plague of flies everyone once in a while. Well, I don't remember really messing with flies too much out here, not since we've been here, or last summer, or definitely this year. But like I said, gnats. I remember the gnats being super bad last year out here, and they are not just like little bitty gnats. These are like some monster, like you can feel them biting you.
Yes, they hurt.
Yeah. But I would much rather deal with that like we do here. But just at only 453 flies here.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather deal with gnats like I did here last summer than the mosquitoes in Oklahoma. During the summertime, I could not go outside. I'm sure y'all remember. I couldn't go outside. If I had shorts on and go outside, if you stood in one spot for 3 minutes, me personally, I would look down and my leg would literally be black. So many mosquitoes. Hated that. So dealing with the gnats here is like nothing, man. I'll take it all day compared to the freaking mosquitoes in Oklahoma. Good on all of that. Barb said sprinkle some lime dust.
Mm-hmm.
That repel them like a fly repellent. James just sent me pictures of barbecue chicken. Max, I think he just messaged me something too. I bet that's what it is now that you say so.
I told you that he did, but I'll end up logging out of the live if I go look.
Now that looks awesome, dude.
I gotta cook.
For some chicken and some mac and cheese. Some bomb mac and cheese. That's like some cream cheese mac and cheese.
That looks delicious.
Looks delicious. James just showing off. I'm gonna start taking pictures of my beautiful steaks. And I found those smoked hickory chunks last night, and I put them in there and let them char up and get to smoking real good, and just added a little more. Yummy. I mix the honey, sugar, and apple cider vinegar mix with the gnats flock, and the gnats flock to it. Really? Okay.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's
a good idea, huh? And just hang it in like a specific area where you normally aren't in a lot of the time to keep them away.
Well, it's probably like what other people do where they cut the top part off of a water bottle and then turn the cut piece upside down to where it funnels them down and they can't get back out.
12 ounces of bottled water and a cap of vanilla for mosquitoes. Not showing off. Showing what's for dinner. Showing what's for dinner.
It looks good.
Yeah, I ate early today. I ate early yesterday too. I think I cooked dinner at like 4:30. Or no, earlier than that. It was like 4 o'clock yesterday. I think I was eating by 4:30. Yesterday. And then I cooked tonight about 5. I ate about 5:30.
Ooh, I haven't had chicken tacos in forever. We used to
chicken tacos. Yeah, we used to do that all the time. That sounds so good. But Sam, I don't know how you do yours, but I know Sammy would do chicken, shredded chicken, but then make it as if you were just making regular hamburger tacos and with the seasoning and everything, but on shredded chicken. Oh my gosh, dude. I could just straight up eat the shredded chicken right out the pot. And it was just as well good.
With taco seasoning and a ranch packet.
Good stuff, man. Man, I forgot all about some chicken tacos. That sounds delicioso. I was going to fix homemade chili, but decided to have beef quesadillas and tacos tomorrow. That sounds good too.
Here you are.
I'm letting over for Monday for tacos, burritos, and tostitas. Yeah, you sent me pictures of that. That looked delicious too. I'm just excited to be able to eat solid food again. I bet, Troy. I bet. So things are moving up for you then, right?
Or going down, rather.
Getting more better. Getting more better. Love it.
Oh, he had over for taco burritos and tostados. Oh, I love that you guys hang out. I love that.
Yeah, that is awesome. That is so super awesome. And that y'all became friends right here on the Goat Daze adventure.
Or did you all know each other before that? I'm thirsty.
Yeah, that is awesome. I am so happy for you, Troy. That is so good. So good. So good.
Don't mind me drinking out of the 2-liter.
Drinking right out the 2-liter, bro?
Yeah, it's not like I can get up and go get a cup. Welcome back, Christy. Yes,
Christy.
thank you.
Hello. Oh, no. That was Sunday supper. Yeah, me too. Me too. I love you guys. I can always count on you. Even if I just pop up alive in the middle of the week and sit on there for 3 hours, y'all hang out the entire time, and I love it, dude. You are so awesome. But no, look, I got on my computer today after we did our live, and I was messing around, and it let me upload. Like, I tried several different small clips, and it let me import it. So it's definitely something in my edit that I can't figure out. I even tried taking all the music off of it and seeing if it would, and it still failed the import. So I am just gonna have to start over. So I'm gonna start over a brand new, and I'm just gonna make a whole new video, and hopefully it'll. I don't know if I made it too long, but it's only 20 minutes. Most of my videos are 20 minutes, so that didn't make sense.
The program. Did you try to update the program that you're using?
Yes, I updated everything. I updated the Mac OS. I got the updated that, and then I updated the edit format. Updated everything. Everything is completely update, and it will not. Whatever reason, there's got to be some corrupt file in there. But usually, when there's a corrupt file, it'll show me. It'll have like a little something in the corner and show me that something's messed up. But it won't. It's not showing me nothing like that, and I don't know. I have no idea why it's not. We gave 2 thumbs up, 2 devices. Thank you, Neil and Beth. I can't see how many thumbs up we got. I got it on my phone though. Let's see what we got going on. 17.
Go out 17. Of it.
Big old thumbs ups.
Thumbs ups. Make it stronger, David.
And I'm wanting to do a heard the word, but I'm wanting to do like today. I've had it on my heart today because I remember about a year ago reading. I think it was Ezekiel. Is it in Ezekiel where he basically just complains about life almost the whole book, and he talks about how life is just like a vapor in the wind. What's the whole word? What's the point? And I remember reading that book and it being so, I don't know, it was so good because it ends well. It's almost like he's just complaining about life. And then towards the end, it actually comes together and it really helps open your eyes to just, that's how it is. How pointless all the things that we do and think that have so much value and so much purpose that really is just so minimal to what we really should be focused on. So yeah, I've been thinking about that today. Leonard Mountain Homestead, hey, what's going on, yo? Shh. This guy said, shh, Amy's here. It's been a while. We ain't seen y'all in a while.
I know. Bless your heart.
Yeah, we have. I mean, you ain't been around, so we really haven't been getting a whole lot of videos up and rolling, man. I've been having computer issues for a freaking month, so I just been doing pop-up lives here and there and there and there and everywhere when I can.
Dude, Melinda, I can't. I'm almost to the point where I can't keep my head up.
Do it. She's crocheting something for the Wounded Warriors Project. Go, babe. If you can't stay, go. You're good.
Any more?
Hello, Chris and Amy, Leonard Mountain Homestead. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on.
She said, "Totally, I would."
Nice. Be nice. We're all friends here. Look at the Zeus. The Zeus above.
Yeah, where's he at? Zeus. Oh, Baba.
He's getting irritated with me. I think he might need to use the bathroom. Hold on, let me let him out.
I'm telling you.
Go, buddy.
I miss He's always there, David.
Yep, he sure was. He was telling me, got to go. It's so good to see you guys. I hope you are doing well. We are doing well. We're doing well. We're getting by.
Hello, too.
Things are just now kind of coming together, actually, since we moved here.
Really? Oh, gotta go pick on. I was thinking he was picking up. Jesus. I am literally about to go down. Like, I am trying to hold my head up and make it through this.
Well, then just go, man. I told you.
I'm trying, though. I've made it almost 45 minutes.
Just talking to you, Dad. Yep. He had to go potty. He was telling me.
Zeus is always annoyed with.
Do what?
I said Zeus is always annoyed with you.
Always.
Zeus, he's the most communicative one. Like, Coco is too, but Zeus is more direct, I guess.
Yeah.
He'll come up to you.
I don't know why. Zeus just.
He's smart.
He's my buddy, but at the same time, like, I don't know. It's different. It's almost like he seems aggravated with me all the time, no matter what.
Because he is aggravated with you all the time, no matter what.
I know. I don't understand it, though.
He's just aggravated all the time.
Yeah, ever since we bring new dogs in, because he was the number one. He was the only one there in the beginning. And he didn't used to be such a grumpy butt until we started getting other dogs. Then,
I think it's part of that, too.
He seemed to be pretty grumpy all the time. All the time, grumpy.
Yeah, I love you. I love you guys. I'm going to pop in on the chat. I'm going to make my bed and lay down.
Love you, babe.
I love you guys. I'll be right back. Just in chat. Love you.
Love you.
Right, bye.
Bye. Oh, there she goes. Sammy not feeling good. Poor thing. Because he's not a KC fan. You think so? You think so? What fan would he be? The Browns, the Dogs. And that's it. You were unfaithful with other dogs. Yeah, that I truly. Well, I mean, I know that to be a fact because he wasn't like that until we started getting other dogs, and then he turned into being really grumpy all the time and just like that's exactly what it was. He was the only one for quite some time, and then we ended up getting other dogs. He's antihistamine. The doc gave. Hopefully, it'll help me sleep. Does antihistamine make you sleep? The Bulldogs. That's what I was saying, Neil. He's probably a Bulldogs fan. So he's going more college style. The Georgia Dogs. What do you know about it, Barb? The Georgia Dogs. I'm pretty sure I showed you before, but I got a Georgia tattoo. Look, there's a Georgia dog tattoo. That's the Georgia dog tattoo. Boom, stoom, stoom, stoom. Yeah, used to be a Dogs fan myself. I pet the dogs next door. My dogs smell them on me and give me the stink eye. Yeah, they know. They know. And it's funny. It's funny how they do that because it's so true how they do that. You take water like normal, but it says about fruit. Fruit. Does it say to eat fruit with it? Avoid fruit. So maybe you need to be avoiding like certain vitamins. Vitaminians. That's kind of weird. I've never seen a medicine say to avoid fruit. The acids. Okay, that kind of makes more sense. Think about it. But an antihistamine, I guess that is a sleeping med, huh? Like a Benadryl, right? That's right, right? Antihistamine, like a Benadryl. So he was talking about Netflix earlier. I wish I had Netflix. The only reason I was able to watch Netflix to watch the that show was because my sister. Well, I had my sister on there or on my sister's Netflix on my TV, and it let me watch it for a couple days, and then it popped up and said you are not on the correct device. So I was in the wrong area, so it gave me an option to say, are you on vacation? So I clicked I'm on vacation, and then I messaged my sister, and she sent me the code it sent her, so it let me watch it. And it lasted for like 5 days, and then it cut out, and now it won't give me the vacation option anymore. So I have no Netflix. So I've been watching the Discovery Plus, which is more Sammy style stuff. We canceled Netflix. Yeah, we haven't. Well, I've not owned a Netflix in probably since back whenever they did all their dumb stuff back in 2020 is when we canceled ours, and we've not had it since. But there's still good ones. There's still good shows on there. But to Netflix for sure. I totally understand, Jan. 100%. Well, some of the apps are getting a bit expensive. Yes. And see, well, my deal was I would get another new one, and then I would not realize that I haven't been using the one that I've been paying for. Next thing I know, I was paying for like 6 different apps that were automatically coming out of the account every month, and I didn't even use but 2 of them, right? That's how they get you, man. We have access to Amazon and Peacock. Yeah, I like Amazon. We got Amazon Prime. We got Discovery Plus. Discovery Plus is more so for Sammy's shows. Yes, agreed, Jan. Agreed 100%. Sam likes to watch the realistic murder mystery shows, but the real ones, right? That kind of stuff. And I get into them too, but man, we've watched so many of them on Discovery Plus. I literally don't think that there is any reality murder mystery show we've not seen. Literally. But there's a couple of them that we do still like, but have new episodes come out once a week. There's one called Evil Lives Here, which is basically someone that was related to somebody that done some really crazy evil stuff and now is in prison, and they tell their side of the story of living with them and growing up with them. And it's really, really good. But you only get one episode, which is every Monday. And I just watched the new one last night. But that's a good one. That's a really good one. I like hearing people's stories and their perspective of, growing up their whole life with someone, and it'll either be a brother or a sister or a wife or even a husband that, was with somebody for basically their entire life and had no idea that this is who they ended up. You know what I mean? Like, it's just pretty wild to hear people's perspective in a story of that caliber, right? It's crazy. It's intense. It is. Check it out, Mom. Evil Lives Here is what it's called. Evil Lives Here. And I promise you, like, it's one of those type of shows that really sucks you in. And I mean, they do so well the way that they produce it. And I think these are very real because there have been several of them that I have actually Googled these people, and yes, they absolutely, like, most of the people, they find these stories of people that most of them, this is the first time ever talking about it. So they've like held it in for a long time. And I'm sure these production companies or whatever probably pay these people to come and talk about their story, but most of them have never spoke about it before, and they're either married to someone that's done something heinous or ended up being someone truly crazy that they didn't realize it. The craziest ones are like brothers or sisters, right? Like, that was my little brother my entire life, and like we knew that, I mean, we never realized that he would end up doing something like this. But then go back over the span of their life and be like, but there were a bunch of red flags that could have possibly made you think that could have possibly happened. But then, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just really interesting, intriguing, and pretty wild to see how people can be. And usually it's people that are very much normal, right? That you would never, it's always the very normal seeming people that are the ones that end up doing crazy stuff. I mean, look at like most of your crazy serial killer, like Ted Bundy. He was a very, very normal man, a very, very smart man, a very good looking man. Like, nothing like you would think in your mind. You would think it'd be like a monster, like this just ridiculously scary looking dude. And it not. It just be a very ordinary looking person that's super smart, and it's pretty quiet. Those stories are very interesting, and I do like watching them. An ex-Marine told me all about his time in Vietnam. Found out he was never went to Vietnam. There's a lot of crazy stories like that too, and I'm sorry you went through that. That's crazy because you see a lot of people that like to get the attention and they know. But also, if you take that too far, you can get what is it called? Something of valor, like where you're like stealing. Like you can't just go around pretending like you've been a part of stolen valor. Yes. Yes, stolen valor. There it is. That's not good. Like you can literally get in legal trouble for things like that. AI. Yeah, AI is crazy, but AI is I understand, Barb. AI stuff does make things, but I don't think they've really got it to a point quite yet. Like, I don't know for you guys, but for me, I can tell if something has been AI'd. Like, and I'm sure eventually it's going to get to the point where you're not going to be able to decipher whether or not it was real or not. But at the point it's at now, I seem to always be able to catch whether like. And most of the time, whether or not you can tell just the slight glitches in it that make it seem that way, just they try to make someone say something that you just really know for sure they would never have said that. So, I mean, that's super suspicious to me. But yeah, AI is ridiculously crazy. It's of the evil one for sure. For sure. I think it can be utilized in good ways for good in some circumstances, but for the most part, yes, it's absolutely evil. All the commercials on YouTube are yeah, you can tell like either by the way the lips are moving. So that's what they're doing. They're like using people out of it. Like say using my video right now and taking me, but then artificially making my mouth say something different. Like it's not, they haven't completely hit it on the head. And I don't know, maybe they never will. I mean, I'm sure it does fool a lot of people, but for some reason I can tell. Like, I don't know. I can always tell. Like there's been times that Sammy has been fooled on something and she'll immediately show me and I'm just like immediately I'm like, no, babe, that's AI'd. I guarantee that's AI'd. It's crazy. Scotty said, I am AI. It is very dishonest. And I don't like it. I don't like it. And, well, I mean, they tried to use it to push a certain political narrative and it didn't work. So, right. It obviously ain't where they thought it was because it didn't work. So, in that sense, anyways. Yeah, it's insane. It is very dishonest, and it's just a way of. And what's crazy is I do see a lot of people that will post things like on a social media platform, and it's kind of sad to think like, man, you really believe that that's legitimate? You know, it's sad. It's sad to see people deceived by crazy things like that. Like, I don't know. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about, but I just feel like I got an eye for it. (1984). Yep. Yep. What's his name? What's his name that wrote that book? Joe? That's pretty wild too in itself because that's pretty well what's going on today is the 1984. I actually want to read that book. I've never read it, but I've heard a lot about it. It's kind of like, have you seen all the things about the book that was written Orson Welles? Yes, 1984. Have y'all heard the stories about the book that was written in the late 1800s about Baron Trump, whose advisor was named Don, and then there was another book that was written a little bit later called The Last President, which is pretty wild, pretty wild stuff. Do you really, Mom? I want to read that. I want to read it. George Orwell. I did not know you had that book. Okay, I love you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out, man. Bunch of mumbo jumbo all night. No, George Orwell is correct author. Yes, I want to read that book. I've heard a lot about it, especially since 2020, and it would just become. But it seems very legit to what has been what they've been trying to do the past, but have been slightly unsuccessful for the most part. So, but I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out. You guys are amazing. Love you so much. And I may be popping up on a live sometime this week, tomorrow, maybe the next day. You never know. You guys know how I am, man. I'm just going to pop up. And when you see it, come hang. All right, guys? I love you guys. Y'all stay blessed and have an amazing rest of your week. All right? Love you guys.